What if the Cleveland Browns shocked the NFL world by landing the legendary Nick Saban as their head coach in 2026? Could this be the moment the Browns finally turn the corner and become a true powerhouse? Stick around as we dive into one bold analyst's take that you don't want to miss. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for all the latest NFL news and rumors. The Cleveland Browns kicked off training camp this week, entering a new season with high hopes and a mission to wipe away the sting of their disappointing 3-14 campaign in 2024. Fans and analysts alike are watching closely, wondering if head coach Kevin Stefanski, a two-time Coach of the Year, can steer the ship back on course. But after a tough 2024 season, questions loom large. Is Stefanski the right man to lead the Browns deep into the future? And with a quarterback room that doesn't exactly scream Super Bowl contender at the moment, 2025 might be another challenging year for the team. That's why one name has begun to pop up in Browns conversations. None other than college football's coaching titan, Nick Saban. And according to FS1's Colin Cowherd, the Browns might be eyeing a huge transformation in the not-so-distant future. Colin Cowherd dropped a fascinating hint, saying this potential move is the worst-kept secret in the South. He pointed to Browns owner Jimmy Haslam's deep ties to the SEC, Tennessee, and the iconic Manning family. Here's the key. Haslam, a major SEC and Tennessee booster, has a close relationship with the Mannings, and Nick Saban shares that same bond. Cowherd suggests that if the Browns can secure a top quarterback, potentially someone like Arch Manning, who carries a legendary football lineage, Saban would seriously consider making the jump to the NFL and taking over in Cleveland. Cowherd compared this scenario to the recent move of Jim Harbaugh to the Chargers, who went after a top quarterback in Justin Herbert. In that context, Saban picking up the phone for an NFL head coaching call doesn't sound so far-fetched. Let's talk about why this rumor is gaining traction. The Browns' current quarterback situation is far from settled, and the 2025 season doesn't promise to be a breakout year based on current projections. Add to that the growing pressure on Stefanski after last year's disappointing finish, and it makes sense that the Browns are quietly exploring all options. Bringing in a coaching legend like Nick Saban would be a game-changer, not just for Cleveland's culture, but for the entire NFL landscape. Saban is known for his incredible ability to build championship programs from the ground up, and his potential to shape a young quarterback like Arch Manning would be monumental. Arch Manning is one of the most talked-about quarterback prospects in recent memory. Coming from the Manning family, a dynasty that produced Peyton and Eli Manning, Arch carries immense expectations and potential. Landing him would give the Browns a franchise cornerstone to build around for years to come. Pairing a talent like Arch with a master coach like Saban, that's a storyline that instantly turns Cleveland into a must-watch franchise. If this all pans out, the Browns could transform overnight from a struggling team to one of the league's most intriguing storylines. The combination of a legendary coach and a hyped young quarterback has propelled many franchises before. Just look at the impact coaches like Bill Belichick or Andy Reid had with the right signal callers. And for Browns fans, who have long suffered through heartbreak and unmet expectations, this kind of shakeup could finally signal a new era. So why is this rumor coming out now? Well, the NFL world is always buzzing during training camp and offseason, and speculation tends to ramp up when teams hit rough patches. Given the Browns' struggles last season and uncertainty at the quarterback position, the timing is ripe for such big-name conversations. It's important to remember, though, that this is still early talk. The 2025 season hasn't even begun, and Saban remains entrenched in college football. But the relationships, the needs, and the possibilities make this one of the most intriguing rumors you'll hear this offseason. So, could Nick Saban really be the Browns' coach by 2026? Could Arch Manning be their next franchise quarterback? While there's still a lot to unfold, one thing is clear. The Browns are positioning themselves for a big future, and fans across the country should keep their eyes on Cleveland. Smash that like button, share this video with your fellow NFL fans, and subscribe for more updates. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think Nick Saban will leave college football to coach in Cleveland? And how soon do you think Arch Manning could impact the Browns' future? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time with more NFL news and analysis.